What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today is gonna be a full day of eating. There's a lot of you that's been asking for this kind of video. You want to know what I'm eating on a day-to-day basis, which I understand. I also at least did like that kind of videos. Right now, it's not really that fun for me anymore because it's pretty simple. Like we either there's only so much you can do to maximize nutrition to your goals, and from there the food is only gonna increase or decrease basically. And I'm not the type, I'm not Andreas Höglund, which is he needs to eat 10k plus a day, and that is more interesting to see, obviously. Other than that, it's pretty simple. I have total of 6 meals a day, and have been eating that like since I started working out. Basically, that was one of the things where people said, or Ifbb pros and high leveled bodybuilders said you need to eat 6 meals a day at least, and I was one of them who believed that, and from there I've just enjoyed that also. So total of 6 meals a day. The only thing I can say with it is if you miss a meal by 15 to 30 minutes, it's gonna be not optimal for the rest of the day. And even if you're eating a lot of food, it's gonna be harder to eat, to digest, and to be ready for the next meal whenever it comes. So, and not to speak of the MPS, the muscle protein synthesis, which can only happen from like 2 to 3 hours apart. So I need to stay on point. So I need to eat this right now. So what I have for meal one, and I train after meal one. After meal one, I have cream of rice, blueberries, dark chocolate, and iso paste. And here's my morning subs. So I put them in small little boxes like this. So yeah, also got an increase in food today from my coach. So I have 150 grams of cream of rice. I have 40 grams of iso, so isolate. I have 100 grams blueberries and 25 grams of dark chocolate on this. I also obviously have my coffee here, and this is going to be my pre-workout. So I eat this like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours before I train, but I try to get ready at least an hour. I get ready an hour after I've eat this, and then go to the gym. So, and I really enjoy this meal. So I don't know if you can see, like cream of rice, dark chocolate, which I put them on when it's hot, and then I spread it out to make it like even. And I put cinnamon in my iso paste because I like it that way. And that's it. Watching YouTube while I'm eating this. So see you in the next meal. Was good. Done with the workout, and now it's meal two. Time for meal two. Sweaty ass workout, and I didn't take off my hoodie or my sweatshirt. So post workout, and this is by far my biggest meal actually. And the reason is obviously post workout. I'm like my muscles readiness, and what's the word? My body is most ready to partitionate food right now. Blood sugar is lower, and a hard workout will yeah, I have to eat. And I also have to eat in the car because it's been a lot of hours between my pre and post, and my workouts is usually pretty long. And because I have 6 meals, I need to get it down now and get ready for the next meal. We can talk about time management also. I can improve in that. Whatever. I got a food increase, so I have 175 grams of cereal. As long as it's lower than 3-4 grams of fat per 100 grams. Then I got 30 grams of isu, so I put some water in, not too much, and I just pour that in, and I always take 1 sip. Of course. Anyways, and I also have what I've done the past month is take Jordan Peter or Chain by JP's Unwind after my 1 serving of that after my workout. But now I have magnesium, ashwagandha, L-theanine by itself, and actually 1 cap of Ensure. And yes, I take that post workout. Have done for my whole push-up basically, literally. Where's my water, man? Dude, I sweated so much today. It's crazy. I went to the toilet. I haven't been on the toilet for 4 hours. That's crazy. And I've drank like today maybe 6 liters already. No, not 6 liters. Maybe 5. Anyways, yeah, and I also have, almost forgot. It's supposed to be like on my plan. It's 1 bagel with 35 grams of jam and 15 grams of almond butter. What I've done is save my 15 grams of almond butter for the later meal, because I want as low as fat as possible right now, and as much carbs and some protein, a lot of protein. It's around 50 grams in total in this meal. And by what I do have, I have just normal regular bread equal to 1 bagel and 35 grams of strawberry jam. Strawberry jam on it. I swear I'm not gonna film when I'm eating this. So macros and everything, I think it's 1200 calories almost in this meal, and I need to eat. So here for meal number 3, I showered and I'm ready. So this will actually be like an hour and a half, almost 2 hours later. Ideally, I would get my post-workout meal in around 30 minutes earlier. It was a lot of talking in the gym. Not from my side, but I need to say no to some people when we're talking. So anyways, that's my problem. What I have here is one of my chicken and rice meals. It has 140 grams of uncooked rice. I always choose jasmine rice or sushi rice, especially now in an off-season setting. I got 125 grams of chicken breast. I got 10 grams of olive oil. But what I've done here is, because my next meal is gonna be very, very similar to this, so what I've done here is I just cooked them both, fried the rice, fried the veggies, because I have 150 grams of veggies here also. And instead of 10 grams, sorry, I should have 10 grams of coconut oil. I cooked it in 10 grams of coconut oil, because the next meal I will also have 10 grams of oil. But what I did was pour 5 grams of olive oil on this and the next one. You get it. In total, it's 10 grams of oil in there. Yeah, and just I have salt on it. I can put some more salt on it. By the way, I'm aiming for 12 grams of pink salt, but I'm gonna be honest, I eat more than 12 grams right now. I standardize it to like a 90%. So per meal, I have around the same amount of salt, but it's more like, it's closer to, I think it would be like 15-16 grams. When it's time to actually measure that out 100%, then obviously I'm going to do it. But yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this. Macros for this meal, 750 cals, somewhere around there. Yeah, I need to eat, then need to do some stuff, then I'm gonna meet a friend, but I'm gonna eat again after that. I have a meeting in 50 minutes, and that's it. So this is how it's looking. It's actually a pretty heavy bowl here. I got some carrots, onion, zucchini. I also got garlic. I also got what is it called? Beets, red beets, I think it's called. Yeah, so let's eat. Done with the meal. It was amazing. What I did forgot, and I was thinking about this right when I was eating my post-workout meal. And it was, obviously, I have my intra-workout shake. So that consists of right now 50 grams of carbs. So right now I have from just regular highly branched cyclic dextrin, and also 20 grams of amino acids. So what I do there is, and also 5 grams of creatine. So what I do there is I put my electrolytes. Sorry, I put my carbs, electrolytes, and creatine in one shake. And usually it's a bigger. Today it was in this shaker, so a bit of a smaller one, but I prefer this one, and that way I can just drink water after. And then I put in a smaller bottle. I put 20 grams of amino acids, and it's EAAs. So I drink that as like in one go, my EAAs, and then I just sip on my carbs and electrolytes. So that's what I also forgot, and it's not too many calories, but it's 50 grams of carbs and from the amino acids. So I think that's a very important thing. I want to have that like my whole diet, because or you pretty much always want to have that, because intra shake, when you're very advanced, is bringing up high level, high value. So that's it. See you in meal 4. Yeah, same place as before. So meal number 4, and is the same, the exact same. So 140 grams of uncooked rice. It's 125 grams of chicken. Oh, good. And we're gonna have 10 grams of oil in this. I have 5 now, so I'm gonna put on some olive oil. Veggies, 150 grams roughly. And then instead, you see the green stuff here, instead of the 15 grams of almond butter I was supposed to have with my post meal, I will put actually 15 grams of nuts or almond butter here, But instead, since it's off season and I can swap out some things with the same amount of macros, same macros, I put 50 grams of avocado here. Or thanks, I have an avocado. Yeah, so I have that here instead, and it's delicious. I really like that. So I'm gonna eat this. Enjoy, and see you in meal 5, which is probably one of my favorites, at least. After this, I'll go on a walk with my dear belonged long-time friend, and this is the water I have left for the day. It's 5 o'clock. We're back here again. So this is meal 5, guys, and I'm gonna be quick here because I got no time to waste. So I got 150 grams of pasta. I have 125 grams of lean ground beef. So it's beef with 5% fat. I put it in the pan with some onion, some garlic, not onion, only garlic this time. But yeah, and I usually have 10 grams of olive oil on this, which I like. But I now have 50 grams of avocado because I had one of the halves before, as you saw, and the other one here. So this is the meal for now. But when I'm dieting, and especially closer to the show or a bit into the diet, or even from the day one, I know Kcal, my coach, I think he wants, like, what's on the plan is exactly what I'm eating on the plan. Even if I'm matching macros here, we're at least matching calories. It's maybe a little bit less fat than 10 grams of olive oil, and it's maybe a gram of carb instead. But I know by then we just want it 100% nailed in, and this is exactly what I'm gonna eat. So, but yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this, and then the last meal, which I'll show you what that is. It's a bit different on training days and non-training days, but this is obviously a training day. So this is what I'm eating. I'm eating more on this day. But yeah, I'm just gonna enjoy this. And as always, Bismillah. Yes, alright. My last meal. I'm hot. My last meal is salmon and rice. So this is meal 6, and I have some sugar-free sweet chili sauce here also. No veggies. I usually have veggies to this, but I've eaten a bunch of veggies today, so it's okay. And I also have, this is fiber, so it's like psyllium husk powder that I just mix with some flavor drops, and just mix it up and become like a pudding. It just makes sure that I get the fiber also, because I think that makes a huge difference for my gut, my digestion, and also just my ability to go to the toilet. It's a game changer, to be honest, I think. So I have that every day, no matter if it's off season or a diet phase. Here's my subs for the evening, and that's it. I'm tired. I want to eat. I want to chill and then go to sleep. I don't want to go to bed, or you don't want to eat right when you go to bed. So you want to give it some time to digest, and that way you can you'll have a better sleep that way. So the total for the day, guys, is going to be this, and it's around 5,400 calories, up to right. I'm also gonna have a kiwi. I'll just wash this and also have a kiwi. So I have this with my last meal or with my meal 5. So it's a lot of calories now. It's a bunch of food, but it's good. It's setting the prep, setting up the prep for a easier a better prep. So I'm ready for it. I'm gonna enjoy this, and this is it for episode 4 of Road to Ifbb Pro. Good night, guys. Take care.